What is up, everybody? Good afternoon. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? What is going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Who do we have in the chat? We got a few folks. We got Daniel Berry, Gusto. What is up? We got Rodney in the chat. We got who else? We got Supreme Panda. What's up? Ken is in the building. What up? Jacob, Brad. I'm on my own time. Don't worry about me. All right, worry about you. But Yankees, Astros, today's spring training game. Cam Schlittler on the mound. Aaron Judge is playing today. DJ LeMahieu is playing today. So let's see what these guys do in today's game. So DJ LeMahieu is not going to be playing the field though. He'll be DHing. Judge will be taking the field. So excited to see the captain back. Hopefully, let's see what he does in his first spring training game. Yeah, Ronnie, I'm always late. So what? Yeah, I'm always late. Like I said, I'm on my own time. I'm on me time. That's all there is to it. But the game should start here momentarily. Looks like the Yankees are about to take the field. Judge is running out there, so here we go, folks. Here we go. What up, John the Beagle Dad? What is up there, David? Yeah, all my caps are non-thinking caps. I don't think. I just do. I do everything without thinking, without having to worry about the consequences. But that's the story of my life. So yeah. But I feel very proud of not having to think. It's done me wonders. Just like when I started this channel, I didn't think about it. I just did it. So yeah, good for me. But they're showing the Houston Astros lineup right now. So yeah, they're showing the Todd Bowles throwing out the ceremonial first pitch to Ben Rice. Yeah, well, blah, blah, blah all day there, Ronnie. Yeah, Todd Bowles is in the house. So I'm assuming he's a Yankees fan. Oh, and he threw left-handed. There you go. Fellow southpaw. I like it. I am a southpaw myself. So yeah, the game should start here soon. They're still showing Todd Bowles in the stands there. And here we go. Yeah, let me set this up. Yeah, Todd Bowles. Yeah, he is from Jersey. Don't worry, you've been acknowledged there, Ronnie. Don't worry about it. So Cam Schlittler on the mound. So pitched in high A, double A, triple A, 8-8 record, 3.36 ERA. Gave up 10 home runs, 55. He threw 55 walks, 154 strikeouts. So what's up there, Joe? How's it going? Scouting report: arm on the rise, swing and miss stuff, long, lean, and athletic. So yeah, so the Astros don't really have a lot of their, well, I mean, I don't know who their big names are anymore, but one thing's for sure, Jose Altuve is not in the lineup, and Schlittler's warming up right now. So here we are. It's 108 at the moment. So let's go. And they're showing the Yankees defense. You got Dominguez, Ellis, Judge, outfield, Lombard, Volpe, Chisholm Jr., Smith in the infield, Rice at the dish, Schlittler on the mound, folks. But here we go. We have Jeremy Pena at the plate. 266 average, 15 home runs, 70 ribbies in 2024. Here's the first pitch. And he hits a grounder to the shortstop. And he is out. And Joe, here we go, Joe. What does this mean, Joe? Did they break the curse today? Leadoff batter hits a grounder to short. So let's see what this means. And now we have Mauricio Dubon at the plate today. At the plate right now, 269 average. Just trying to read off the stats that went away. So leadoff batter to the grounder or to the shortstop. So let's see what happens. But it's an 0-1 count to Dubon. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Quick 0-2 count. I'm going to play that. Oh, not that one. Two strikeout call. And the count is now 1-2. And he struck him out. Boom. Let's go. All right. Brad's Brad's a hater. Brad's just a giant hater. Oh man, what up, old Sarge? What are we all doing here? What are you doing here, man? What's going on with you? How's life? What up, Erica? Shout out to Erica for always coming on and killing it. But we have Diaz at the plate. It's a 1-1 count to Diaz. Here's the pitch from Schlittler. 2-1 count to Yainer Diaz. So we have 2 outs, nobody on. A grounder and a strikeout for Schlittler. Here's the 2-1 count. 3-1 on an 87-mile-per-hour cutter. I heard that, old Sarge. I heard that. Count is 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It is now a full count. The count is now full. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the payoff. And it's a grounder to the second baseman. Jazz Chisholm Jr. throws over to first to Dominic Smith for out number 3. So the Astros go down 1-2-3. And no runs, no hits, and a strikeout. So going to the bottom of the first, we are in a commercial break. So again, hopefully you're all having a good day. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. We are just a few subscribers away from 1,500. So if there's anybody out there that is not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. What up, John? Yeah, hopefully we see Spencer Jones hit a home run. That would be awesome. What up, Jared? How's it going? What's up, Jared? How's it going? Well, yeah, currently again we're in a commercial break right now, so but we are 26 days away from opening day. It's officially March 1st. We're getting that much closer. Shut up, Ronnie. The music is being played in the background because it does help out with the live stream. If I don't play the music during these like play-by-plays, sometimes my stream gets like sped up, my voice gets like sped up, and I sound ridiculous. I could turn it off and see what happens, but if it becomes a problem, I'm gonna turn it back on. So I turned it off. So just let me know. All right, let me know. But we are back to the game here. Looks like we got Arrighetti on the mound. What's up, SGA Sports Channel? Oh, Rodney. I think you have an obsession, Rodney. Something you want to tell us? Spencer Arrighetti's first pitch is a strike to Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1 count. And second pitch is a ball. Count is now even at 1-1. Looks like it's a beautiful day in Tampa. And pitch is called the ball just a little outside. So count is now 2-1. Yeah. And Ronnie's obsessed with him. For SGA. All right, so put music on. Okay. There you go. So this is why I put the music on, folks. The count is now 3-1 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Count is now full. Count is now full to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the pitch from Arrighetti. And Chisholm grounds out to the first baseman, who runs over, and Chisholm almost runs him over. Steps on the bag. That was close. 1 out. Yeah, Rodney's obsessed. Ronnie's clearly obsessed. Just saying. And we got the captain at the plate. All rise for the captain. Look at those numbers. 58 home runs, 322 average, 1159 OPS, 144 RBIs for our captain in the 2024 season. And he takes a strike. 0-1 count to Aaron Judge. And second pitch is a strike, 0-2 count. Quick 0-2 count to the captain. Here's the 0-2. And he takes the ball. Count is now 1-2. Yeah, hopefully we see that dad power. I'd love to see that dad power. Now that he's a father, hopefully that's motivated for him. Here's the 1-2 count to Aaron Judge. And the count is now even at 2-2. So 0-2, quickly 2-2. So let's see what he does here. Count is now even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Count is full. All right. Good at bat by Aaron Judge. Very nice. Rodney, what else is new? And here we have Aaron Boone chewing his gum. Here's the payoff. And struck him out. Yeah, I didn't agree with it. Why don't tap the helmet, man? Let's see a replay on that. It's a nice pitch. Yeah, I mean, I see where Judge was, where Judge didn't agree with that call. So, well, we have 2 outs with Jason Dominguez at the plate, and it looks like today's home plate umpire is a woman. They're showing her. First female umpire, they're saying. So Her name is Jen Powell. Well, it's a 1-1 count to Jason Dominguez. With 2 outs, nobody on. Dominguez fouls it. Count is now 1-2. And Jason Dominguez rocking a 5 o'clock shadow. A lot riding on Jason Dominguez this season. So he's been a bit of a topic this week. Here's the pitch. And Dominguez hits it to center field. And it's a line out to the center fielder for out number 3. And we are in a commercial break where we are going to the top of the second. So, yeah. Ray, what is going on, Ray? Shout out to you and shout out to my guy, the Ace Avenue Chia. What up, Ace? How's it going, man? Good to see you as always. Make sure you all subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Folks in the chat. Oh, my hat isn't sideways. There we go. Better, Ace. Better. Yeah, I'm trying to be different than you, right? So there you go. All right, cool. Ace is happy. I'm happy. Happy Saturday, folks. Commercial break right now. Maybe because he had a ground ball, shortstop word backwards. Maybe I should. What up, CeeLo? What's going on, CeeLo? Shout out to CeeLo in the chat. What up? What's going on? Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for hanging out on this Saturday afternoon. I hope the weather's nice where you are. Definitely nice where I am. Yeah, maybe I am a little giddy. What's the big deal, Ronnie? Why are you always trying to ruin my fun time, man? You and Brad. Always trying to ruin my fun time. God. And looks like we are back to the game here. And here we are, top of the second. First pitch is called a strike on a 4-seam fastball, 94 mile per hour to Chas McCormick. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Count is now even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. There's that 2-strike siren. Count is 1-2. Schlitter sets. And he deals. And Schlitter pops one up to Aaron Judge, who makes the play at the warning track for out number 1. Let's go. So 1 out. Schlitter so far at 15 pitches. And we have the Zenzo at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch from Schlitter. Swing and a miss. There's a strike. 0-1 count. Played in 19 games, 2 home runs, 242 average, 8 RBIs, OPS of 648 for the Zenzo. And here's the pitch from Schlitter. And it's a ball. Count is now even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2. Here's the 1-2, and it's a ball. Count is now even at 2-2. And the 2-2. Full count, folks. Full count. The count is 3-2. Here's the 3-2. And he hits a grounder to George Lombard Jr. Goes over to first to Dominic Smith for out number 2. So 2 outs in this inning. So far, good outing by Cam Schlittler. He does work quick. Doesn't take a lot of time in between pitches. So he just wants to get going. Nah, Ken, I'm good. I appreciate you asking. I'm going to do this one solo. And we have Shane Wickham at the plate, who played in 20 games last season for the Astros, 220 average, no home runs, 5 RBIs, 597 OPS. And it's a strike. Second pitch is a ball, 1-1 count to Whitcomb. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Two-strike horn playing. We see a strikeout here. And he fouls that back. Count is still 1-2. So Schlittler at 25 pitches right now. Here's the pitch. Ooh. That was called a ball. I thought that was a strike. Count is even at 2-2. He stepped off the mound because he thought he struck him out. And the count is now full. Here's the payoff. Struck him out. See ya. All right. Another 1-2-3 inning for Cam Schlittler. We are going to the bottom of the second. Let's go. So far, again, good outing by Cam Schlittler. So, but what's everybody doing today? What's everybody's weekend plans? What is going on today? Any fun plans for the weekend? What are we doing? Let me know. So the game is still 0-0. No runs, no hits, no errors. So heading into the bottom of the second, folks. What up, Theo? Yeah, this is true, old Sarge. There are no weekends in security, man. You are correct. You are correct. Yeah, I know folks that work security. There's definitely no weekends. They work all day every day, right? That's what they do. Theo, yes, I am gonna. I just need to buy tickets to that Saturday afternoon game, but I am going to the Friday night and Sunday game. Awesome, Ken. Yeah, make it happen, man. A couple of pops. I think I know what you mean by pops. And looks like we are back to the game. We are ready to go. First pitch to Anthony Volpe is a strike. It's an 0-1 count. Quick 0-2 count to Anthony Volpe. They're showing a busted window at the stadium. Here's the 0-2. And did Volpe go? First base. Umpire says no. We need a big year from Volpe at the plate. Here's the 1-2 count. 2-2. Count is now even at 2-2. So fell behind 0-2. Now it's even at 2-2. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Volpe strikes out. So did I get good seats? So one of the Sunday game, I'm going to be in like left field area, and then the Friday night game, I'm going to be on the upper deck side on the Yankee dugout side. And then that Saturday game, I just need to look into tickets for that one. So, but we have Ben Rice at the plate, and it's a 1-1 count to Ben Rice, who is at the dish today. There's the pitch. It's a 2-1 count to Ben Rice. Hey, Brad, I will take your privileges away. And same thing with you, Jacob. Keep it up. Don't make me take your privileges away. Here's the 2-1. And Ben Rice hits a grounder to the shortstop, throws over to Arrighetti, or to the first baseman, throws over to Arrighetti for out number 2. Yeah, Theo, there's really not a bad seating in Yankee Stadium. So, and look who it is. We have DJ LeMahieu at the plate now, who is DHing in today's game. Here's the pitch from Arrighetti in their first strike. 0-1 to DJ LeMahieu. He's DHing today, but is also competing for a spot at third base. Here's the 0-1. Count is 1-1 now. Valuable, Jacob? You might want to question that. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. They're showing DJ LeMahieu's Yankees career with his batting average, and man, tapered off big time. But injuries played a role for sure. And here's the 1-2, and big swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So no hits, no runs, no errors. 2 strikeouts to the ground out. End of the second inning. And we are going to the top of the third. My thoughts on spring training? What do you mean there, SGA? Like my thoughts on Yankee spring training? Jay Snow saying Volpe, Rice, DJ all cannot be in this lineup. I mean, I feel like, again, when it comes to the bat, I mean, this is kind of a make or break year for Volpe, in my opinion. I do. I mean, if things don't work out at the plate for him, what do the Yankees do? How do they, do they move on from him? What direction do they go? I mean, DJ, I've said it millions of times, his best days are behind him. Rice, he still needs to develop. I mean, obviously we all saw him get called up last season. He looked good. Just unfortunately, he looked good when he first came up. He was looking great, but then, just went. He went on a big slump and he got sent back down. So, I mean, he was given opportunity. So. And SGA, as far as spring training goes, I mean, when it comes to the Yankees, I mean, I'm liking some of the stuff that I'm seeing. There's definitely some potential. Yeah, Jay Snow, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. So, well, it looks like we are back in the game. And here's the first pitch from Schlittler, and it's a ball to Castro. It's a 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0, and Castro pops it up, and it goes. It's a souvenir for a fan. Count is now 1-1. Folks in the chat, how's the audio? Let me know in the chat, please. Count is now 2-1 to Castro. The 2-1, 3-1 to Castro. Oh, batter call time. Umpire acknowledges, lets the pitcher know, and we're back. Here's the 3-1, and he walked Castro, so we have the leadoff batter at first base. Let me do a quick refresh. Give me a second, folks. You're going to see me disappear probably. How we doing here, folks? I'm back. We have Corona at the plate. I don't know if that's the name I should be saying, but it's a 1-2 count with one man on, with nobody out. And Corona fouls it back. The count is still 1-2 to Corona. Now we got Aaron Boone eating sunflower seeds. Let's go. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball gets away from Ben Rice, and Castro will take second base. Count should be 2-2, I think. I don't know if they. There we go, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. So we have a runner on second base with nobody out. Runner advanced to second on a wild pitch from Schlittler. And the 2-2 is now 3-2. It's a full count to Corona. And Schlittler is currently at 40 pitches. Check second. Here's the payoff. Struck him out. So third strikeout for Schlittler. Now at 41 pitches. I would imagine this would be his last inning. So Jay Snow, I have the elevator music on because if I don't have it on, I start sounding like a chipmunk. So and then my voice, the stream like speeds up. So that's the problem. So I keep the music on because it does help with the live stream. Well, we have Salazar at the plate. It's a 2-0 count to Salazar. We have one out, man on second. Here's the 2-0. Schlittler checks second. Here's the pitch. 3-0. Pitch is a little high. 3 strikeouts and a walk for Cam Schlittler. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. The count is now 3-1 to Salazar. And he walks him. So that's the second walk issued by Schlittler. We have men on first and second with one out. And we have Jeremy Pena, who grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. Again, we have men on first and second with one out. Can Schlittler get out of this inning? Here's the pitch. Ball 1. One and 0 count to Jeremy Pena, who hits a blooper, and drops in front of Dominguez. Dominguez throws home, and not in time. And the Astros do score a run on a hit by Jeremy Pena. So the Astros do take a 1-0 lead. We have men on first and second with one out. Looks like they're out there talking with Schlittler. Probably just giving him a little bit of a breather, just to get him back on his game, trying to get him to relax. And it looks like he is ready to go. He's currently at 48 pitches. Well, we have 2 men on, 1 out. Astros take a 1-0 lead on a hit by Jeremy Pena. And we have Dubon at the plate for Dubon. First pitch to Dubon is foul back. And Dubon struck out in the first inning. Schlittler waits for the signal, gets the signal, checks second. Here's the pitch. Did he go? Oh, it's follow. Okay. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Let's go. Get the strikeout. Come on. Two strikeout horn being played. Here's the pitch. The count is now 1-2 to the bone. We have 1 out, 2 men on, 1-2 count to Dubon. Astros have a 1-0 lead right now. Schlittler checks second base. Here's the pitch. Count is 2-2. 2-2 to Dubon. Schlittler right now at 52 pitches. The count is now full. So went from 0-2 to 3-2 now. And here's the pitch. And he walked him. So the bases are now juiced. Bases loaded, 1 out. And Aaron Boone is coming out and saying that is enough. So 54 pitch day for Schlittler. He started out fine. He started out good. He was looking good, but then kind of lost it a little bit. But it's all right. You know, he's still young, still learning. Well, now they're showing Meredith Marakovitz interviewing Ben Rice. I'm going to mute the mic for just a second so I can listen.
Send it back to you.
Interview of the day brought to you by your local Ford stores. Sorry.
All right, looks like we're back in the game, and we have Dos Santos on the mound with the bases loaded. It's a 1-0 count, and a grounder's hit to Volpe. Throws over to second for 1 and 2 for the double play. Quick double play, 1 pitch double play. Let's go. So we got the Yankees out of a jam. The Astros did score a run, though, so the game is 1-0 Houston Astros, folks. We're heading to the bottom of the third. Yes, indeed, folks. So 1-0 game going into the bottom of the third. Let's see what the Yankees do. And we are currently in a commercial break right now. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. We are just a few subscribers away from 1,500, folks. So anybody out there that is watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. So we need 2 seconds here, folks. And we are back to the game. And we have Souza taking over for Arrighetti, and we have Dominic Smith at the plate. And it's a quick 0-2 count to Dominic Smith. Here's the 0-2. Dominic Smith fouls it off. So Bennett Souza spent 2023 with the Brewers and the Astros. And that pitch was a ball in the dirt. Count is now 1-2. To Souza. Two home runs in 3 spring training games for Dominic Smith. Here's the pitch, and Smith hits one, but it is foul. Nice souvenir for a fan. Count is now 1-2. Here's the pitch from Souza, and just misses. So the count is now even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and Smith hits a grounder, and looks like the third baseman scooped it up and throws over to first base for out number 1. He cut him off, no doubt. that was great. Now we have George Lombard Jr. at the plate. Played in Single A, High A, highly touted prospect by the and highly talked about by the New York Yankees. Here's the first pitch to Lombard Jr., and it is a ball. So it's a 1-0 count with 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch from Souza, and Lombard hits one. It is far. It is gone. Solo shot for George Lombard Jr. The game is now 1-1. Nice swing of the bat. That ball is gone. Let's go. Home run by George Lombard Jr., folks. That was nice. A solo shot by George Lombard Jr. The game is now tied 1-1. First home run for him in this spring training. And the Yankees are on the board. And now we have the number 9 hitter, Duke Ellis, at the plate, who just took a ball. It's a 1-0 count. Yeah, no doubt, Joe, right? Here's the 1-0 to Duke Ellis. Shows bunt. In there for a strike. Count is now 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And Duke Ellis fouls it back. The count is now 1-2. And they're showing the replay of George Lombard Jr.'s home run. Nice swing of the bat. And pitch by Souza is a ball, 2-2. Duke Ellis played in AA, AAA, 83 games. Here's Duke Ellis, and he hits one into the gap and picked up by the right fielder. And it's a single for Duke Ellis. Gets a hit here. Nice, nice. Does he steal a bag? Does he create havoc on the base paths? We know he could run. We know he's got some speed. Good contact of the ball. And it keeps showing the George Lombard Jr. home run. Keeps showing that replay. And now we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate, who takes a strike. So we have 1 man on, 1 out. Game is tied 1-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. grounded out in the first inning. And here's the pitch. And Duke Ellis takes off and steals second base. Now we have a man on second. Very nice. I was hoping he would steal, so here we are. So now we have a man on second. 1-1 count to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Nice jump. Plenty of speed. Steals the bag. And Jazz Chisholm hits one, and it is in there for a base hit. Duke Ellis was rounding home, but he stopped at third. And Jazz Chisholm, good, smart play, smart running play, base running right there by Jazz Chisholm Jr. Takes second base. So we have men on second and third with 1 out, with Aaron Judge coming to the plate. Yeah, good, smart base running there by Jazz Chisholm. He took advantage there when the right fielder threw it to home plate. And now we have the captain. All rise for the captain. Aaron Judge's first at bat, struck out. It's a 1-0 count to Aaron Judge. Count is 1-1 now. Man on second and third. Game is tied 1-1. 1 out. 1-1 count to Aaron Judge. And he gets a base hit. Duke Ellis will score 2-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is going to make it home as well. 3-1. New York Yankees. Great. Nice single by Aaron Judge, by the captain. Let's go. The Yankees are winning 3-1. An RBI single. Couple of ribbies for Aaron Judge on a single. So we have Judge at first. With one out, Yankees have a 3-1 lead right now. So all right. Judge is all smiles. We're gonna see the dad version of Judge this year. Jason Dominguez at the plate. He lined out in the first inning. Yankees have take a 3-1 lead on a 2 RBI single by Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Jason Dominguez. Dominguez is batting from the right side, the lefty pitcher on the mound. So I know the righty side is not the strongest for Dominguez. I know we all know he's been working on it in the spring training during the workouts as well. Count is 1-1 to Dominguez. Here's the pitch. And Dominguez hits one. Is it staying fair? And it rolls foul. So the count is now 1-2. Joe says, please break the curse. Right. So 1-2 count to Dominguez. Souza sets. 2-2. 2-2 count to Jason Dominguez. The count is now even. Souza sets. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Dominguez is 0 for 2 in today's game. And that is out number 2 for the Yankees. And the team gathers around Souza to talk to him. It's a 3-1 game right now, and we are in a commercial break. So, nice inning by the Yankees so far. George Lombard Jr. hits a nice solo shot. Judge gets a couple of RBIs on a single. So, we have a 3-1 lead with 2 outs. Judge at first base, but I hope everybody is having a good day. Hopefully you're all enjoying the game. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing out the strike zone. So we're 26 days away from opening day, folks. We are not far off. It's officially March. So I'm looking forward to it. Before you know it, opening day will be here, and hopefully it ends up good. Hopefully the Yankees start off with a win. It's what we want. There's some question marks, concerns with the team, but hopefully they can figure it out, and they're ready to go for the season. So. But let me know in the chat, how's everybody's day going? What's the weather like? Is it nice? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it hot? Is it cold? How's the weather in your area? It's nice and sunny in my area right now. I'm looking outside. And looks like the Astros had a pitching change. Let's see who the new pitcher is. And it is Hernandez. And we have Anthony Volpe at the plate, who takes a strike. Anthony Volpe struck out in the second inning. Here's an 0-1 count to Anthony Volpe. Hernandez sets. Here's the pitch. And Volpe fouls it. Count is now 0-2. So quick 0-2 count. Looks like Nick Hernandez pitched in 5 games last season. No wins, no losses. 7.88 ERA. 10 strikeouts and a walk. Here's the 0-2. 1-2 to Anthony Volpe. Three-1 game, 2 outs, 1 man on, 1-2 count to Anthony Volpe. Hernandez sets. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss, and he struck him out for out number 3. But the Yankees do score 3 runs on a solo shot by George Lombard Jr. and a 2 RBI single by Aaron Judge. So, and we are going to the top of the 4th. So 60 degrees for nosebleed section out in the New Jersey area. Brad is saying it is 6 in the morning. Too dark to tell what kind of day it's going to be. I understand. Yeah, Joe. So far, Volpe, I mean, in this spring training, he hasn't looked good. He hasn't looked good, but let's just hope it doesn't translate in the regular season. So we'll see what happens, though. Yeah, he needs a big year at the plate. Well, we are currently in a commercial break. So, Brad, when are you gonna make a trip to New York one day and go to a game? You're gonna have to make a trip one of these years, man. Go to a Yankees game. Go to New York. Go to the stadium. Anybody going to any games this season? Let me know. And it looks like we are back in the game. When the kids move out, hopefully it's not too long. And we have Chas McCormick at the plate, who's 0 for 1 in today's game. And De Los Santos is back on the mound. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos, and almost hit him. And now they're talking with Aaron Judge. So 1-0 count to Chas McCormick. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos. He hits a grounder to Anthony Volpe, throws over to first to Dominic Smith for out number 1. Oh, your youngest is 10? Yeah, it's going to be a little while then there, Brad. I would raise the volume for what Aaron Boone is saying, but unfortunately for copyright reasons, I don't want to get hit with a copyright. But we have DeZenzo at the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. And it looks like a pitch is being challenged right now. And it is in fact a strike. And the ABS system confirms it's a strike. Pretty cool. How does everybody feel about the ABS system? I'm personally a fan of it. It's an 0-1 count to DeZenzo, who's 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the pitch. DeZenzo fouls it. Count is now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. 2 outs. So 2 quick outs for De Los Santos. Nobody on. And now we have Shea Whitcomb at the plate, who went 0 for 1. He struck out in the second inning. De Los Santos sets. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 0-1 count to Whitcomb. And here's the pitch. And he pops one up. Who's going to make the play? Jazz Chisholm Jr. is there to make the play for out number 3. We are going to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees still have a 3-1 lead. And Judge talking it out with one of the umpires. So, Joe's saying that he's talking about how they're going to use Judge in this preseason. What did he say? What's their game plan for how they're going to use Judge? We are currently in a commercial break. The Yankees have a 3-1 lead right now. We are heading to the bottom of the 4th. Waiting for the game to come back on here, folks. While we're in a commercial break, make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's get back to the ball game. And here we are. Back to the game. The game should start here momentarily. And we are back to the game with Ben Rice at the plate. And he takes a ball. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. Grounded out in the second inning. So 1-0 count to Ben Rice. Here's the pitch. And Ben Rice hits one deep into right field. And that ball is gone. A solo shot by Ben Rice, and the game is now 4-1. Nice swing, nice home run. Ben Rice, let's go. Solo home run for Ben Rice. It's his first home run of spring training. So the Yankees have a 4-1 lead over the Houston Astros. That was a nice shot by Ben Rice. And now we have DJ LeMahieu at the plate, who takes a ball. And Hernandez pitches, and it is in there for a strike. It should be a 1-1. Okay, they fixed it. It's 1-1. What's up, Erica? What's going on? Why that? Why the emoji? What's on your mind? And DJ LeMahieu pops it up, and he is 0 for 2 in today's game. Play made by the second baseman. Good job, Erica. Proud of you. I'm proud of you, Erica. That was a nice shot. That was a nice swing of the bat, though. That was that. Erica, you know. But we have one out right now with, looks like Dominic Smith is at the plate, who's 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is 1-1. Yeah, agreed, Erica. Yeah, definitely. Exit velocity has been impressive. And that ball gets away. Count is 2-1 to Dominic Smith. I think Ben Rice should be a backup first baseman instead of a backup catcher. That's just me. Here's the 2-1. 2-2 to Dominic Smith. The count is now even. Yeah, 113 mile per hour off the bat on that one. Yeah. That was an exit velocity, all right, for sure. Here's the 2-2. Smith fouls it back, staying alive. We have one out, 2-2 pitch. Did he go? And third base umpire said no. Count is now full. Yeah, so Ben Rice's home run was, exit velocity, 113 miles per hour. It was a 366-foot home run. And Dominic Smith hits one to the second baseman, makes a nice play, goes over first for out number 2. Yeah, Joe, maybe that's what was needed to break the curse. You're right. So here we have George Lombard Jr., who hit a solo home run in the third inning. He is 1 for 1 in today's game. He was responsible for tying the game up against the Astros. And he takes a strike on a swing and a miss. 0-1 count to George Lombard Jr. We have 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch from Hernandez. And the count is 1-1 to George Lombard Jr. Here's the 1-1. Nice changeup by Hernandez. So the count is now 1-2 to George Lombard Jr. First round pick in 2023, 26 overall. He's Yankees number 2 prospect. According to 2025 Baseball America, he's the son of George Lombard. Oh, almost hit him. Count is now even at 2-2. So 2-2 count to George Lombard Jr., who again hit a solo home run to tie the game. 2 outs, nobody on, 2-2 count. Hernandez sets. Here's the pitch. The count is now full. 3-2 count to George Lombard Jr. What's up, Chua? How's it going there, buddy? Watching any Orioles games this spring training or what? Let me know. Hernandez sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for out number 3. But the Yankees do score a run on a Ben Rice solo home run. Exit velocity 113 miles per hour, 366-foot home run. So the Yankees take a 4-1 lead. We are going to the top of the fifth. What is up? What is up? How's everybody enjoying the game? What are you liking so far about this game? What are you not liking about this game? Let me know in the chat. So, currently in a commercial break. And we're about, I believe, an hour and 11 minutes into this game today. So, going to the top of the fifth. So, we're almost halfway. You're watching Jackson Holliday hit his first home run in spring training. Sweet. How you feeling about the Orioles going into the 2025 season there, Chua? Let me know. Well, we are currently in a commercial break. The game should resume here shortly. Yeah, Albert Wheeler, the Yankees are winning, man. The Yankees are winning. Let's go. Yeah, I can't wait till Memorial Day weekend gets here when the Yankees come out here to Colorado. I am so looking forward to that game. So I'm excited. Hopefully it's better this time around, because the last time they were out here, the Yankees lost 2 out of 3. That was during the 2023 season, but that was insane. But we are back to the game, and the Yankees have a 4-1 lead with Castro at the plate, who takes a strike, and it looks like it's Yoandris Gomez at the plate. 0-1 count to Castro. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0-2 to Castro. Andrew Gomez pitched in 5 games last season. No wins, no losses, 3.97 ERA. Here's the 0-2. And Castro pops it up. And it looks like right fielder's not Judge. It looks like it is Jackson Castillo who made that play, and he does replace Aaron Judge. And now Jackson Castillo will be batting second. So Judge is done for the day, it looks like. But we have 1 out, nobody on, 4-1 lead. First pitch to Corona is a strike. It's an 0-1 count to Corona. Gomez sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Kennedy Corona struck out in the 3rd inning. He is 0 for 1 in today's game. Gomez sets. Here's the pitch. And he fouls it. Count is still 0-2 to Kennedy Corona. And it looks like Gomez has Gomez has a little bit of beard action going on right now. Gomez sets. Here's the pitch. Ball 1-2 to Kennedy Corona. Count is 1-2. Gomez sets. Here's the pitch. Count is even at 2-2 now. So we'll see what happens with Yoandris Gomez. He, just like Oswald Peraza, is out of options. So if he doesn't make the roster, Can't get sent back down. Yankees could DFA him. Here's the 2-2. Foul back. Count is still 2-2 to Kennedy. There's showing the 2025 projected bullpen options. Cousins could miss opening day, and Loaisiga is expected to return in late April, early part of May. He's recovering from the UCL surgery and still staying alive. But they did show Loaisiga throwing off the mound. So it looks like he's making his way back. And once again, they're showing Aaron Boone on the screen eating sunflower seeds. Never fails. Here's the 2-2. And fouls it off. Still staying alive. He is battling. Corona is battling. Kennedy Corona is battling. So still staying alive. So the count is still 2-2 with one out. Nobody on. And the Yankees have a 4-1 lead. Here's the pitch. Count is now full. It's a 3-2 count to Kennedy Corona. Count is now full. And here's pitch 10 to Corona, who is walked. So we have a man on first with one out. Shua's saying he doesn't like, you don't like it because they let go of Anthony Santander and Corbin Burns. Yeah, they didn't sign either one of those guys back, man. That's a tough blow for the Orioles for sure. And we have Salazar at the plate, who walked in his last at bat. Here's the pitch from Gomez. And Ben Rice throws over to second, and Corona is safe. So Corona does steal second base. So now we have a man on second with one out. Nice jump by Corona, though. Rice reacted quickly, but just not quick enough. And, ooh, that ball almost got away. The count is now 2-0 to Salazar. Gomez checks second. Checks second again. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off on a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. Count is now 2-1 to Gomez. Gomez checks second base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a 92-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. And the 2 strikeout sound is playing. Can he get a strikeout here? Gomez checks second base. Here's the pitch. 2-2, fouls it back, or fouls it off. Orioles are tied 2-2 in spring training. Who are the Orioles playing there, Chua? We have a man on second, one out, 2-2 count to Salazar. Gomez checks second base. Here's the pitch. Count is now full, 3-2. Okay, they're playing against the Pirates. All right, cool, man. It's a full count to Salazar. Here's the pitch from Gomez. And Salazar pops one up. Who's going to make that play? Goes foul. Count is still full. Salazar's still alive. looks like that's awesome. A young fan just received a foul ball. Another fan. That's nice. It's always nice to see that. SGA, I'm probably not gonna have time because after this live stream, I got some things I got to take care of, man. So I won't be able to join you. Are you doing a play-by-play? Is that what you're doing? Maybe I'll pop in and say what's up. We have a 1 out, runner on second, and Salazar still staying alive. The count is still 3-2, folks. Oh, are you doing a play-by-play? I'll come in and say what's up, man. I'll come in and say what's up. 1 out, runner on second, 3-2 count. Here's the pitch, and fouls it back. Salazar is battling. It's making Gomez work. Gomez right now at 22 pitches. Gomez checks second. Here's the pitch. And Salazar hits one deep, but it is made. The catch is made at the warning track. Nice play for out number 2. Very nice. Very nice. He was, running back. Boom. Made the play. Hits the wall. Holds on to the ball. Now we have a runner on third, and that is going to do it for Gomez. And Boone is going to the bullpen. Well, we are in a commercial break. It's 2 outs right now in the top of the 5th with a runner on third. Yankees have a 4-1 lead. Folks in the chat, let me know what you're thinking. How are you all feeling? Skeens versus Povich. Got it. Man, Skeens is filthy. Skeens is freaking filthy, man. Can't wait to see what he does this year. Last year, he definitely killed it. So let's see what he does this year. But we are currently in a commercial break, folks. We have 2 outs, so a man on third. And just so everybody knows, the guy that made that last out, who made that catch, was Jackson Castillo. So just want to make sure I get folks' names right. I'm not familiar with them, but Yankee prospect. Like we are getting back. A nice view they're showing of Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg area looks like. And we are back to the game. We have Mason Vineyard, who pitched in rookie ball in high A, pitched in 34 games, 6-2 record, 3.17 ERA. And it's a quick 0-2 to Jeremy Pena, who was 1 for 2 in today's game. Oh, batter calls timeout. Let's play that 2-strike horn. Here's the 0-2. And Pena pops it, and it's foul. Only 2 count. Runner on second. I thought there was a runner on third. Jeremy Pena is 1 for 2 in today's game. Oh, okay. Runner is on second base. Here's the 0-2. Ball's in the dirt. Count is 1-2. Kramer versus Sanchez tomorrow? Okay. And Vineyard waits for the signal, gets the signal. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt again. Went from 0-2 to 2-2. Count is now even at 2-2. Man on second, 2 outs, 2-2 count to Jeremy Pena. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Count is now full. Again, Vineyard, get out of this inning. Yankees have a 4-1 lead right now with one runner on second, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Vineyard checks second. Here's the payoff. And Pena grounds to the shortstop. Anthony Volpe throws over to first baseman Dominic Smith for out number 3. We are heading to the bottom of the 5th. So what's everybody munching on right now? What are we eating at the moment? What are we eating at the moment? Let me know. Currently in a commercial break right now, folks. Heading to the bottom of the 5th. I hope you're all enjoying the game. Hopefully you're all enjoying the stream. Again, make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Currently in a commercial break, but Joe, if you're still in the chat, Yankees have a 4-1 lead. What are we thinking, man? Well, I watched the Tokyo series tomorrow night, Brazil versus Germany and Colombia versus China. Maybe. And SGA, what time are you going live for your play-by-play there, bud? Let me know. Excuse me. Just trying to clear my throat here. They're showing the injury report for the Houston Astros: Luis Garcia, Lance McCullers Jr., Christian Javier. So Christian Javier is that big name. He was probably going to return. Who could return after the All-Star break? He had Tommy John. And we are back to the game. We have Duke Ellis at the plate, who is 1 for 1. And he hits a grounder to the second baseman, throws over to first for out number 1. Paleo Valley Jerky. Is Paleo Valley like a brand name there, Nosebleed? Excuse me. Now we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate, who is 1 for 2 in today's game. And he takes a strike. Had a single in the 3rd inning, scored a run. 0-1 count to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Second pitch is a ball. Count is now 1-1. to Jazz Chisholm Jr. We have 1 out, nobody on. The Yankees have a 4-1 lead. Foul. Count is 1-2 now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Oh, Jazz Chisholm Jr. calls time. Umpire acknowledges it. .305. Okay. Looks like they're playing here shortly then. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out looking. Well, it looks like they're challenging it though. Let's see what the ABS system says. And it is indeed a strike. Just caught him right on the corner there. Nice placement of the ball. Well, the call was right. All natural grass-fed beef. All right. Nosebleed. And now we have Castillo at the plate, who took over for Aaron Judge. Jackson Castillo played in single A, high A. Looks like he played in 103 games. It's a quick 0-2 count to Castillo. Here's the 0-2. And Castillo lines out to the center fielder for out number 3. So quick 1-2-3 inning. And we are heading now to the top of the 6th. Yankees still have a 4-1 lead. What is up? What is up? So all natural grass-fed beef. All right. Yeah, it seems like a lot of folks are leaning towards that direction of grass-fed. Trying to go for things that are more natural, which, I don't blame them. The Orioles have pulled out all the starters in spring training, bottom of the 6th inning. Got it. Gotcha. When you guys go, when you folks go to a game, what kind of food do you all like to order? What's your food for the ball game? If you go to a game, what's something you all have to have? Like, I feel like a pretzel it's got to be a thing at a ball game. I'm always a fan if they have like chicken tenders and some fries. I'm always a fan of that. So yeah, still currently in a commercial break, folks. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. The likes do help out the live streams. It does help with getting the channel out to more people. So I would greatly appreciate it. And it looks like we are back to the game. And here's the pitch. First pitch, it is hit high. But Dubon is out. And Dominguez catches the ball at the warning track. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And it looks like Meredith Marakovitz is talking with Aaron Judge. Oh, looks like the Astros batter is challenging the call. Umpire called it a strike. Let's see what the ABS system says. And the call is confirmed. It is a strike. God, so close. My God. So close. Just caught the edge. Oh, my God. And here's the pitch to Diaz, and it is a ball. So the count is now 1-1. And we have Zastersny. Hopefully I said his last name right. But Diaz hits a grounder, picked up by Dominic Smith, throws over to Zastersny. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. And it is out number 2. I think I did say catches the ball. Yeah. Did I say something wrong? Let me know. Nosebleed section, hot dog, pretzel, chicken fingers, fries, and ice cream. So you do the works, man. You do the works when it comes to food, huh? Now we have Smith at the plate, and he takes a strike. It's an 0-1 count to Smith. And it's a 1-1 count now to Smith. So Cam Smith. Here's the 1-1. And he hits a grounder to George Lombard Jr. Throws over to first and just got him. And he is out. So 1-2-3 inning. We are going to the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees have a 4-1 lead. And we are heading to the bottom of the 6th. It's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know after this game, I know there's going to be some UFC fights here in a little over an hour, so I might tune into some fights after this, or after I'm done taking care of a few things. So, yup. But we are heading to the bottom of the 6th. It is a commercial break. Yeah, they're showing Judge's numbers here. It was, in fact, a great regular season for him in 158 games. Great numbers, AL MVP. Man, we just need him to come through in the postseason. That's what we want from Judge. My favorite movie of all time, Chua. Honestly, I don't have a favorite movie of all time, man. There's too many movies for me to say that one is my favorite. But I like a lot of movies. That's all I can say. Chua, who's your favorite all-time Oriole? I know we talk a lot about food, but what's everybody's favorite food? I know we like a lot of different types of food, but what's everybody's favorite food? As we get back to the game here, and we have Luis Contreras on the mound, and he's the new pitcher. And we have Jason Dominguez, who is 0 for 2 in today's game with a line out and a strikeout. And it's a 2-0 count to Dominguez. Takes a strike. I don't think Dominguez really liked that call, but it's a 2-1 count to Jason Dominguez, who's 0 for 2 in today's game. 3-1 count now to Dominguez. I honestly thought that was a strike, but Umpire said it was a ball. I'll take it. 3-1. 3-1. Here we go. And Dominguez fouls it off. The count is now full. Chris Davis, J.J. Hardy, and Steve Pierce. All right. And the count is now full to Jason Dominguez. Contreras sets. Here's the payoff. Struck him out looking. Out number 1. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. Oh, man. Womp womp. And now we have Anthony Volpe at the plate, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. And swing and a miss, 0-1 to Anthony Volpe. He struck out in both of his at-bats. Here's the 0-1, and second pitch to Volpe is a ball. Count is now 1-1. Oh, okay, SGA. I didn't know. 2-1 count to Anthony Volpe. We have 1 out, nobody on. Yankees have a 4-1 lead. Here's the pitch. And Volpe fouls it off. The count is now even at 2-2. My favorite Yankee of all time, man, for me is Bernie Williams, number 51. And Volpe strikes out swinging. Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3. All 3 of his at-bats have been strikeouts, so not good. Here we have Ben Rice, who hit a solo shot in his last at-bat. He is 1 for 2 in today's game. No, I agree. The regular season is definitely more exciting. I'm just happy that baseball is back. I just wanted to, kind of, do some pregame stuff and play-by-play stuff for spring training, just to kind of get myself ready for the regular season. I'm looking forward to the regular season, man. 26 days away. Count is 1-2 to Ben Rice. It's currently 2 outs, nobody on. 1-2 count to Ben Rice. The Yankees have a 4-1 lead. Contreras sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball just a little low. 2-2. The count is even at 2-2. 2-2 count, 2 outs, nobody on. Contreras sets. Here's the pitch. Count is now full. And it's a full count to Ben Rice. Here's the payoff. Big swing and a miss. Nice change up there by Contreras. And the Yankees go down 1-2-3. We are moving to the top of the 7th. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But the Yankees still have a 4-1 lead. So we are in a commercial break right now. SGA, does Sandlot count as a baseball movie? Because I do love The Sandlot. That's one of my favorites. Does The Sandlot count? Rookie of the Year is another one that I like. I like Rookie of the Year, Sandlot. For Love of the Game was good. I mean, Major League is a classic. That movie is hilarious. There's a ton of movies that I like. Yeah, The Sandlot. Yeah, The Sandlot. I love The Sandlot. It's just such a classic movie. It just reminds me of when I was a kid in the summer growing up in New York City. We all used me and all the kids around the neighborhood, man. We used to meet up at the park every day and we always had a game going. And we are back to the game, it looks like. And DeZenzo is leading things off. He is 0 for 2 in today's game. So 0 for 2 in today's game. Ground out and a strikeout. And looks like we have Pistana on the mound. And DeZenzo hits one. And it looks like he will get a double. So leadoff double for DeZenzo. Hits it to left field. What's up, Jesse? How's it going, bro? Shout out to my wrestling fan. How you feeling about tonight's pay-per-view, man? Elimination Chamber, how we feeling, man? Talk to me. I went live a little bit earlier during the pregame, and we were talking wrestling there, Jesse. Yeah, Field of Dreams. Yeah, definitely. 42 was a good movie. Field of Dreams. There's a lot of good baseball movies out there. You can't really go wrong with a lot of them. So, A League of Their Own. And we have a runner on second with nobody out. And the count is 1-1 to Ochoa, who played 103 games in single A. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he definitely went around on that one. 1-2 count now to Ochoa. Rookie of the Year, bro. That's a great movie. Definitely can't go wrong with that. And Quincy Hamilton replaces DeZenzo. And it is called strike 3. Get that strikeout whistle. Let's go. We have one out with two men, or one out with one man on second base. Jesse says he can't wait. He says you're going live on the channel for a couple of hours before Elimination Chamber starts. So it's not a premiere. You guys will actually be live. And that ball gets away, and the runner will advance to third. So we have a runner on third with one out. It looks like he lost control of that ball. Oh, so you will be live. Okay, what time? And swing and a miss. The count is now 1-1. Here, Nosebleed, I'll drop the link to Jesse's channel. It's him and Combat Jones. And chopper to short, throws over to first for out number 2, but a run will score, so the game is now 4-2. Between 5 to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, cool, man. Maybe I'll pop in and say what's up. I appreciate you, man. It looks like the Yankees defense has completely changed. So all new players now. And Ochoa takes a strike. Here, once we go to a commercial break there, Nosebleed, I'll drop the link to JC's channel. It's the Ringside Renaissance. Maybe you might have subscribed there, Nosebleed. But the count is now 1-1 to Ochoa. Pistana sets. Here's the pitch. And Ochoa pops one up to the third baseman for out number 3. We are going to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. Appreciate the support. Got to run for now. Out shopping with the wife. Just saw you were live and want. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, let me drop that link. So for anybody that is, go subscribe to the Ringside Renaissance. That's all I'm going to say. He does a really good job over there. Him and Combat Jones, they definitely know their wrestling. So, all right, where's that? Let me get that. Cool. Yeah, so make sure you all subscribe to the Ringside Renaissance. If you are all wrestling fans, that's the link right there. So go show them some support. And we are in the 7th inning stretch. So they're about to do the God Bless America here. I'm going to be right back, folks. Stay tuned. All right, looks like we are back to the game. Bottom of the 7th. Appreciate you, Chua, for subscribing. Nosebleed, you're already subscribed. Sweet. We have Blue Ba on the mound. Pitching to Martinez. It looks like the batter is challenging the call. called a strike, and it is, in fact, the ball. So, good call. Off the plate by 2.5 inches. Here's the 1-0. And Martinez hits one. It is fair. And he is going for 2. And he will make it safely. So a leadoff double for Omar Martinez on a ground ball to the right fielder. Got some pretty decent speed too. I like it. Nice attempt by the first baseman, but just couldn't get there. Blue ball checks second. And it's a ball. What do we have here? Is this TJ Rumfield? It is TJ Rumfield. Played in AA, AAA last season, 122 games. And he takes another ball. Count is now 2-0 to TJ Rumfield with a runner on second. Leadoff double hit by Omar Martinez. Blue ball checks second, and Rumfield fouls it off. Count is now 2-1. Showing the leadoff options for the 2025 regular season: Volpe, Dominguez, Bellinger, Chisholm Jr. I mean, I have a feeling it's going to come down to Dominguez or Chisholm, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And Rumfield fouls it back. It is out of play. Souvenir for a fan. The count is even at 2-2. Batter calls time. Umpire acknowledges. Umpire says, game on. 2-2 count to TJ Rumfield with a runner on second. Blue ball checks. Here's the pitch. Rumfield fouls it off. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2 count. The pitch. Count is full. 3-2. 3-2 count to TJ Rumfield. Blue ball at 8 pitches right now. Nobody out. Runner on second. Blue ball checks second base. Here's the pitch. And Rumfield hits one, and it drops in front of the left fielder, and it drops for a single. And we have runners on the corners now. First and third with nobody out, with Rodriguez coming up to the plate. NFE is the initials to my name. Chua, it is the initials to my name. It was a username that I used for my login at one of my old jobs, and decided to just run with it. And we have Jesus Rodriguez at the plate. He played in high A, double A. First and third, 1-0 count. Fouls it off. 1-1. Not for everyone. Yeah, I mean, it does stand for not for everyone, and I'm not for everyone. That's a fact. That is true. It's a 1-1 count to Jesus Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. 1-2 count. Men on the corners. looks like Rumfield's ready to go. Or excuse me, Rodriguez is ready to go. Blue ball is ready to go. Here's the pitch. Count is even at 2-2. Count is even at 2-2 to Jesus Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. And Rodriguez hits one up the middle. A run will score. 5-2. And runners on first and second. Still nobody out. An RBI single for Jesus Rodriguez. The Yankees now have a 5-2 lead. Good contact off the bat. Very nice. Very nice. An RBI single for Jesus Rodriguez. 5-2 Yankees. And Andrew Velazquez is at the plate, and he takes a strike. Played in AAA for the Braves organization, 118 games, 242 average, 16 home runs, 48 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 to Andrew Velazquez. We have runners on first and second. Nobody out. The Yankees have a 5-2 lead. Andrew Velazquez at the plate. 0-2 count to Andrew Velazquez. Blue ball sets. Checks second. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1-2 to Andrew Velazquez. So 1-2 count. Yankees have a 5-2 lead in the bottom of the seventh. Blue ball sets. Here's the pitch. Just outside. Just missed the plate. The count is now even at 2-2. Two-two count. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Here's the pitch from Blue ball, and Velazquez pops one out or hits one up, and lines out to the left fielder, Ochoa. And we have one out, 2 men on. The Orioles are going to be 4-3 in spring training. All right. And we have, looks like Vargas at the plate, who is at the number 1 spot in the lineup. Alexander Vargas played in high A, double A, 251 average, 4 home runs, 35 RBI, 671 OPS in 2024. It's an 0-1 count to Vargas, who takes a ball. The count is now even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is 1-2 to Vargas. One-two count, 2 men on, 1 out. Man on first and second. Here's the pitch from Blue ball, and the ball gets away, and the runners will advance. So runners on second and third now with 1 out, and it's a 2-2 count to Vargas. And the count is now full. So 3-2 count now to Vargas. Blue ball at 24 pitches right now. Here's the pitch. And he walks him, and the bases are loaded. He's going to walk it out, and there's a mound visit. Catcher gives Blue Ball a little bit of a pep talk and looks like they're ready to go. Castillo is coming to the plate. Who was 0 for 1 in today's game. Oh, Oswaldo Cabrera's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Oswaldo Cabrera. And we are in a commercial break right now, folks. Yankees have a 5-2 lead in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like there will be a pitch and change. All right. Yankees have a 5-2 lead. How we feeling, folks? I know it's only spring training, but it's nice to see how these guys are performing. Appreciate you, Ace. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. I saw you ended your stream early, man. What's going on, bro? Everything good? You just have to go to work or something, go do something? What's going on, man? I got you, Chua. Yes, indeed. We're currently in a commercial break. We're just a little over 2 hours into today's game. I had to hop on my guy's Zach movie channel. He just got back for the first time after having a baby, and I was getting a FOMO missing out. I feel you, bro. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. But we have Misael Tamarez in the game, who spent the 2024 season at AAA. Jackson Castillo hits one foul. Bases are loaded right now. It's an 0-1 count to Jackson Castillo. Played in single A, high A, 268 average, 9 home runs, 52 ribbies, an OPS of 812. It's an 0-1 count to Castillo. Here's the pitch from Tamarez, and it is a ball. The count is now 1-1. The bases are loaded. They are juiced. Tacking on some more runs would be awesome right now. We need some good situational hitting. Here's the pitch from Tamarez, and the count is now 2-1 to Jackson Castillo. It was 0 for 1 in today's game. The score is currently 5-2 with 1 out. Bases loaded. 2-1 count to Castillo. And he fouls it. Count is 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and swing and a miss, and Castillo strikes out with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Bases are still loaded. Yankees have a 5-2 lead. And now we have Gabrielson at the plate. Tamarez sets. Here's the pitch. And Gabrielson hits one high. It is far. It is gone. A grand slam by Gabrielson. The Yankees will now take a 9-2 lead on the first pitch. Hits one out of the park on a grand slam. 9-2. Let's go. Home run by Cole Gabrielson on the first pitch. Let's go. A 2-out grand slam. Clears the bases. Oh, man. What a shot. That was a nice swing of the bat. Yeah, that ball was gone for sure. The Yankees now have a 9-2 lead. 9-2 Yankees lead, and we have Juan Mathis at the plate. And here's the pitch, and Mathis pops it up into the infield, and the third baseman makes the play for the final out, but the Yankees score 5. And it was on 4 of those runs came in on a big grand slam by Gabrielson. The Yankees have a 9-2 lead. We are heading to the top of the 8th. Oh, baby, how do you love that? That's awesome. I will say there's some potential there with a lot of these prospects. I mean, I'm liking these guys. I'm liking what these guys are doing. There's a lot of potential there with some of these guys. So, yeah, hopefully we get to see these guys in the future in the big leagues. I know there's always those names that we always talk about, but I'm liking how some of these prospects are playing. Let me know what you all think. What are you all thinking? But we are in a commercial break. The Yankees have a 9-2 lead. They scored 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th. So they have a decent lead now against the Houston Astros. Yo, Ace, I don't know if you're still in here, but any good movies coming out this month? Pirates take the lead now, 3-2. Home run by DJ Stewart. Okay. Any good movies coming out this month? Anything worthwhile? What are you thinking, Ace? We were talking baseball movies earlier about what baseball movies we like. What are some of your favorite baseball movies, Ace? Or anybody else in the chat? Let me know. And showing the Yankees' upcoming schedule in the next 2 weeks. So Pirates, Phillies off on Wednesday. And we are back to the game. And we have Kevin Castro at the plate or on the mound. And Salazar just grounded out. TJ Rumfield makes the out. All right. So it looks like there's some news on Giancarlo Stanton. He's going to begin the season on the IL, which a lot of us expected. He did receive PRP injection in both elbows. Still in New York for personal reasons, but he's expected to make his return. So does raise an interesting question. Let's see what they do about the DH role while Giancarlo's out. Not great news, but like I said, I was mentally preparing myself for him to miss some time. So it's a 1-2 count to Bastidas. With 1 out, nobody on. And it's a 1-2 count to Bastidas. Oh, it's Kervin Castro, not Kevin. Looks like he was in AAA with the Detroit Tigers in 2023. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Oh, no, it's a 1-2 count. Sorry, I thought it's been a long day. Sorry. And he does hit a grounder to the third baseman, throws it over to TJ Rumfield for out number 2. Yeah, attendance to personal matters. Yeah, I saw that. So at least we got an update on Giancarlo after we've been waiting all week. So we have 2 outs with Matthews at the plate. Check and see if there's anything on Luis Hill. It's swing and a miss by Bryce Matthews, who spent his 2024 in rookie ball, high A, double A, triple A, played 79 games. Strike 2. 2 strike sound effect is being played right now. Can he get a strikeout here? So nobody on, 2 outs, 0-2 count to Bryce Matthews. And that pitch is a ball, 1-2 count. Count is now 2-2, but it is being challenged. What is ABS going to say? Pitcher challenged it, and it is a strike. Just caught the edge. Oh my God! And he struck him out. Wow. I mean, I thought it was a ball personally, but it's what the ABS system is for. We are heading to the bottom of the 8th. Queen of the Ring comes out on Friday. What is that about, Nosebleed? What's Queen of the Ring about? Well, we are in a commercial break. We are heading to the bottom of the 8th. Almost done with the game here, folks. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Again, make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. Let's continue growing the Strike Zone channel out. I cannot wait till the regular season begins. I know I've said it many times, but man, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm so ready. But yeah, Yankees have looked good today. The bats are good. The pitching has not been bad. Right? I do like Cam Schlittler, today's starter. He's got some potential, right? He started off the game really well, then kind of tapered off because not finding the zone. But overall, I think he's, like I said, I think he's got some good potential. Let me get that. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Brendan Jones at the plate. It's a 1-0 count to Brendan Jones. Blue Boz in the game. Count is now 1-1. What a strike. So here's the 1-1. 2-1 now to Jones. Two one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to Jones. Batter calls time. Steps into the plate. Looks like he is ready to go. Count is 2-2. Here's the pitch and fouled off. Count is 2-2 still. Here's the 2-2. Count is now full for Brendan Jones. The count is 3-2 now. Blue ball gets the signal. He sets. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Strikes out on a foul tip. We have one out. And we have Omar Martinez at the plate, who is 1-for-1 in today's game. One out, nobody on. Here's the pitch from Blue Ball, and he takes a strike. Here's the 1-1, big swing and a miss. 0-2 to Omar Martinez. Omar Martinez spent the 2024 season in High A. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 1-2. Omar Martinez. Yankees have a 9-2 lead in the bottom of the 8th with one out. Here's the pitch from Blue Ball. Did he go? And third base umpire said yes. And 2 outs in the inning. What's up, Dev? How's it going, man? What's up? What's up? And now we have TJ Rumfield at the plate, who is 1-for-1 in today's game. 2 outs, nobody on. 9-2 lead by the New York Yankees, and TJ Rumfield takes a ball. 1-0. And Rumfield fouls it back. Count is now 1-1. Count is 1-1. Blue ball sets. Here's the pitch. And fouls it. Count is now 1-2. Rumfield steps out of the batter's box. He's ready to go. Blue ball's ready to go. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll do it for the Yankees in the bottom of the 8th, and we are heading towards the top of the 9th. Let's go, Yankees. So we're currently in a commercial break. Yankees take a 9-2 lead. Well, it was a good game today by the Yankees. Some of the prospects stepping up. Overall, bats look good. They're getting runs with runners in scoring position where they're not solely relying on the home run ball, which is always nice. They're getting timely hits. There's been some smart base running, some good pitching. So overall, like I said, overall a really, really good game. So I hope you all are enjoying the game. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Definitely gonna, after today's game, I'm definitely gonna end the stream and step out for sure. Still currently in a commercial break. The Yankees have a 9-2 lead. The Orioles lost to the Pirates 5-2. Gotcha. It's all right, man. It's only spring training. It's only spring training. The AL East, I mean, no matter what, a team may not be as good as they need to be in the AL East, but they're always going to give the Yankees a hard time. But it looks like we are back to the game. And one pitch, one out. Popped out to the center fielder. So we're at the top of the ninth. The Yankees have a 9-2 lead with one out, with Cam Smith at the plate, who spent some time in single A, high A, double A in the 2024 season. Here's the 0-1. The count is now 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Count is now 2-1. Two and one count to Cam Smith. Here's the pitch. 3-1. And here's the pitch. And fouled it off on a check swing. 2 strikes sound effect. The count is full to Cam Smith. Full count. Smith is ready to go. Here's the payoff. And did he go? First base umpire said no. And now Cam Smith will take first base. So 1 out walk to Cam Smith. We have 1 man on, 1 out, with Hamilton at the plate. Here's the 1-0. In there for a strike. The count is now 1-1 to Hamilton. We have 1 man on, 1 out. Yankees have a 9-2 lead. It is the top of the 9th inning, folks. The count is now 2-1. Ball was inside. Max is watching Elimination Chamber tonight. Nice. Yeah, I won't have time, unfortunately. And Hamilton hits one. It is off the glove of TJ Rumfield. And ball goes into foul territory. And we have runners on the corners, folks. So we have runners on first and third with 1 out. That was a line drive hit to TJ Rumfield. And yeah, just hits right off the glove of TJ Rumfield. That would have been awesome if he made that play. Whoa, wow, pitch. Ball gets away. Runner's going to score. The game is going to be 9-3. Run scores. And runner from first goes to second on a wild pitch. So the game is now 9-3. Ball was clearly overthrown. Way over the catcher. Here's the pitch from Castro. That is a ball. The count is now 2-0 to Castro. We have Chase Jaworski at the plate right now. The count is now 2-1. We have a runner on second with 1 out. Yankees have the lead 9-3. The Astros scored their third run on a wild pitch by Castro. Here's the pitch. Call the ball. Count to Jaworski is 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. So we have 2 men on with 1 out now. And it looks like Boone is going out there. Castro threw 29 pitches, so we will see a new pitcher on the mound. And we are in a commercial break, folks. Yankees have a 9-3 lead. There's 2 men on with 1 out. So, but who is excited for Elimination Chamber? I know. Again, I know Chua's going to watch it. I know Nosebleed's going to tune in. Joe is going to tune in. How excited are you all for? How excited are you all for Elimination Chamber? According to Tony Clark, he predicts a strike next year, 100%. It's possible. It's possible. It is a possibility. Yeah, and strikes are never fun at all. I know it's a prediction. I hope there isn't one, but, you know, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, you know. But we are, again, currently in a commercial break. Yankees have a 9-3 lead. It's the top of the 9th. And we have Edgar Barclay, who is in the game right now. 29 starts in AAA, 79 record, 5.98 ERA in 2024. We're in AAA. Another lefty pitcher. And Robleski is on. Ryan Robleski is at the plate. We played in AA and AAA for the Astros in 43 games. It's a 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. Count is quickly 0-2 to Robleski. Two-strike horn in effect. Here's the 0-2. Misses with a ball. Count is now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 count. Just misses. Count is now even at 2-2. Can Barkley get a strikeout here? Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for out number 2. And the Yankees are 1 out away from sealing this game. Now we have Ochoa at the plate, who was 0 for 1 in today's game. And here's the pitch. And Ochoa pops one up and lifts one up to left field. Catch is made, and the game is over. The Yankees have won today's spring training game 9-3. The Yankees are now 4-3 in spring training. Great game played by the Yankees. Overall, great at bats. Great job by a lot of the Yankees youngsters, a lot of the Yankees prospects. So hopefully we see more of that. Hopefully we see a lot of these guys make their way into the major league roster in the future for the New York Yankees. But the bats were the story of the game. So Judge got his hit today. I'm happy about that. That grand slam by Gabrielson. Oh, that was phenomenal. That was awesome. I'm very happy about that. So again, Yankees win 9-3. They have a 4-3 record now in spring training. So 9 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Aaron Judge, 1 for 2, 2 RBIs in his spring debut. Yariel de los Santos gets the win. Ben Souza gets the loss. The game itself was 2 hours and 36 minutes. And the Yankees are playing tomorrow against the Atlanta Braves, and we will see Marcus Stroman on the mound, and they will be playing away from Steinbrenner Field. So again, great game. Yeah, Joe, they finally broke the curse with a laugh. 52-year curse. So now they got to break it in Yankee Stadium. But I'm going to wrap it up here, folks. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you all for hanging out. It was greatly appreciated. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I think I'm going live tomorrow. I should be going live tomorrow. So make sure you all hit that notification bell. Make sure you all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Let's go Yankees.